two CPS workers went out to the home. They spoke to Gypsy. They saw an ID that proved that Gypsy was over the age of 18.
Oh, hell, yup. Y'all, Angel Baby, spilling tea with Angel Baby. She's pinned down in the description. Show her some love. Subscribe to the channel. Here we go. YouTube, hit the thumbs up button too. TikTok, hit the follow button if you're new here.
He provided them with medical records that showed that she did have some of the developmental delays and the actual physical ailments that she had. Gypsy told them that nothing was wrong, and Gypsy did not leave. They gave her the opportunity to leave that day, and she did not. She could have walked out of there with the police that day, and she chose to stay because she wanted to continue in the con, Rod. I'm sorry.
Dee Dee got her back home, and she was scared.
No,
her way.
She didn't have to go home with her, Rod. Why wouldn't she have just, why didn't she call the police that day? They would have come out and verified her ID.
I don't know. I can't answer that. That's a good question.
Exactly. You can't answer that. That's the problem.
You know, that is a problem. It's a huge problem. And you want to know what else is a problem? The justification. All the justifying that Rod Blanchard is doing when it comes to Gypsy and this heinous act that she has committed. Everything in this video, you guys, is either alleged, my thoughts and opinion, and or my perception. You know, I always wanted to know, what exactly did Rod think about what happened to Dee Dee? And I really did not actually know what he thought. He did an actual interview, you guys, with Fox News, and Rod Blanchard feels like Dee Dee got what she deserved. That's right.
Oh, hell.
He says that she got what she deserved. Rod's quote, "She was a bad mother. You can call it much housing by proxy or whatever, but you can't keep somebody like that all their lives. It's just part of nature to want to be free. If you think you can manipulate someone all their lives and for them not to bite back at one point when they've had enough, then you're completely mistaken. I think she asked for what she got." Bite back? What the hell is she, an animal? Okay, first of all, 17 times in the back though, Rod. Come on now.
Damn.
Come on now. The head nearly decapitated.
Yeah, entertainment, educational purposes only, TikTok and YouTube.
Come on now. Nobody deserves that. Nobody deserves that. And it's really crazy. They really don't want to give you all the details, you know, in the media. They just tell you, oh, yeah, you know, 17 times, whatever. Nah. 3 inches from the spine, okay? Trying to take her head off. That is insane. What the hell were they going to do? Keep it as a shrine? Like, I don't get it. This is insane. And she deserved it. See, Rod is the problem. And not just that.
Damn, that is crazy to say, though.
Sits there and says that he will never tell Gypsy what she did was wrong. What? Yeah, I think they're all sick, in my opinion. The fact of the matter is, Rod wasn't present. He chose not to be in Gypsy's life. He says that he tried. Well, trying isn't good enough. Because we all know that you can go to the courts. If you want something, you want it bad enough, you fight for it. A lot of people didn't even know that Rod had a daughter named Gypsy. They didn't even know. They found out that he had a daughter named Gypsy when this whole thing went down. That's when a lot of people found out that he had a daughter named Gypsy, allegedly. Hell, Rod even realized he had a daughter named Gypsy when this whole thing went down because he realized how big it was going to be. And all he seen was dollar signs. Now, oh, she's your precious Gypsy. I wish I could have been there to save you. Your mother was such a terrible person.
Oh, hell.
Oh, we kind of had an idea that something was going on, but we weren't for sure.
Yo, I saw a video that he has another daughter. Is that true? Did y'all see that? It was like her, the other one that was on the show, but then there was like another one. I don't know if that's true or not, but I saw a video talk about it. I was like, oh, damn.
Sure. What kind of father would leave their daughter, their sick daughter, with such a terrible mother? A mother who would deserve something.
Oh, and a son too?
Something like that. What kind of father would that make you, Rod? Yeah, you guys are saying that Dee Dee was scamming and profiting off of Gypsy's illness. Okay, yeah, she might have been, you know, putting a little bit on, adding a little extra because she liked free stuff, you know? But she was there. She was taking care of your sick daughter. while you abandoned her for your other family. You took care of your other kids, but you didn't take care of Gypsy. You weren't there for Gypsy. You think Gypsy doesn't think about that? You think she don't think about how you weren't there for her, but you were there for your other kids? I'm sure that would cause some resentment. Rod coming out talking about all is good at the Blanchards. Yeah, no, all is not good at the Blanchards.
Yeah,
That family is
no.
all messed up, discombobulated, and all kinds of shit. Now, me looking at this picture really does have another meaning to it. It's sick and it's demented. For
Ooh.
you to sit there in front of this picture and smile after saying that she got what she deserved. Look, I don't know what y'all put in y'all gumbo. I really don't. And I'm not no expert,
Not
but I
the
really do
gumbo.
believe that the Blanchards can benefit from some kind of therapy. They need some intense therapy. They really do. And the fact that Rod even said himself that Gypsy did not feel comfortable with coming to him and telling him what was going on. Because Rod in his mind believes that Gypsy was abused by Dee Dee. Okay. Why wouldn't she feel comfortable to come to you and talk to you if you're her father? Why? Because she knows that you're not going to do anything about it. She knows that you're not going to do anything about it. That's probably why. If that was true. But to be honest, at this point, I really don't believe that's true. I don't. I believe that Gypsy was the one running the show. I do. I believe that she was running Dee Dee. She was running Dee Dee. Hell, anybody that's going to pick up a pew-pew and hit somebody 10 times with it thinking that it's real, they're definitely running the damn show. And you can't tell me nothing different. I believe the truth of the matter is Rod wants to blame Dee Dee so he doesn't have to look at himself. Because Gypsy belongs to Rod and to Dee Dee. And it's how she was raised. So if it's not Dee Dee's fault, then it has to be Rod's fault, right? Rod's not going to have that. So he's going to blame it on Dee Dee. But what's really sick and twisted is that this woman doesn't even have another breath in her to defend herself. And it's all because your daughter, the one that you did not help raise, the one that you turned your back on,